Guys, and welcome to my channel where I don't know if I'm happy or not. I've had a series of unfortunate events today and I've rectified most of them, but still, you know, when you run into a problem you just don't feel good about it. One of which is I lost my D in Indigo, and I found it and then I lost it again. So I was like, you know what, I'm not even going to mess with it. Not right now. I'll find it later, and I'll show you why once we start going through the journal. Okay? So, for the most part, like I said, I was able to correct my boo-boos. And I guess it's true what they say in making journals. There's, you know, happy mistakes, and I think I turned it around, and I'll still kind of sort of hoping my D shows up. It's just a tiny little thing, and it fell in my supply drawer here below me, and I thought, well, that's where I thought it fell. I happened to look down and see it, and I was like, well, I'll just lay it up here. And you know what they say, or you could say, how many times can we say it, or how many different ways can we say it, right? So, pretty disappointed, but let's go ahead and do a little short flip through, because, oh gosh, everything and anything could go wrong right now. I got ink on my brand new white background here. Hopefully that alcohol will move it a little bit. Not bad. Okay. What a day. Alright, so first mistake I made, and I don't know why, was misspelling indigo. Alright, so I fixed that, put a little color here, but you can see where my ink pad touched the corner, and I was like, I'm going to leave it. So then I just kind of sprayed some hit and miss here, a little bit here, darkened that up, did my spine, and I was okay. Alright, we made that mistake, we're moving on. I got the tabs in and a few pieces of lace in, a pocket in. What is going on here? You see what I mean? It's like just so many things going on. Okay, so then I got, like I said, I got some lace on, and I'm gonna explain this mess here in a minute. I promise there is an explanation. It has a little bit of something to do with this. More something to do with that, but we'll get there. Okay, so I'm going along. Everything's turning out great. I got a pocket in there. I got a little card in there and got that inked. And then lace here. And I haven't done anything here. This will be another whole day, right? Okay, so all along here, this was going great. Looking good. No problems. I got this waterfall in. I just sprayed the backs so they wouldn't be stark white, see? And I used some of that. It's like a washi tape, but it's real heavy duty. Like this stuff, it stays down when you put it down. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little something to just kind of hold it down. I mean, it lays flat, but I want to put a little, like a folio style closure here with some of that real pretty blue, electric blue embroidered thread. I still haven't done anything here. Okay, we're coming to the mishap. And then everything's going okay. This pocket turned out nice. And then part of my indigo's there. But then I thought, you know what, I'm going to leave it. It's not a bad mistake. I may put a pocket here over the whole thing. You know what I mean? Pocket. Boom. That doesn't exist anymore. And then I came over here and I had another mistake. And I should have stopped while I was ahead. And I mean, I fixed it. So I put the indigo on the wrong side. I thought, no big deal. Maybe it wouldn't, I mean, it doesn't look bad at all on that side. Okay, we're good. That works, right? And I stamped Indigo over here because I wanted it to be equal, you know, to look the same on both sides. Covered up the boo-boo because I got it too close to this side, not far enough over here. And then I realized I hadn't inked it. So I went around with the cobalt blue, which is okay. I mean, it stands out. It's working. It's doing. And so I gotta come to the point where I need to stamp Indigo on there, right? But I don't have my D. It is missing. So I said, that's it. We're just going to leave it like that. Maybe I'll find something else to put on there. But I'm stopping for the moment. I'm going to set this aside and come back to it when I'm ready. You know? Because that looks good too. I don't have to have that in there. So that's where we're at. Okay. So I was like, okay, that's it. That's it. That's it. But when I was working on this, I got my ink pad in the way again. And I completely inked a big piece right here. The whole, I mean, you could literally see the ink pad. So I was like, oh no, what am I going to do? Well, I thought I may as well just make it all that color. I can just ink it with my alcohol ink and make it all one color. So that's basically what I did. And then I was like, well, now it bled through on the inside, so I'll just ink the inside. This, I'm okay with that. That's okay to have a little splotch. That's okay to have a little splotch. The rest of it is fine. But I do gotta ink this portion. And let me tell you, I'm almost afraid. I am really, truly almost afraid. But I was like, I got to do it, you know. Got to do it. So that's what we're doing. And I'm just going to kind of do it like so. And we're done. I'm going to let it dry. That's it. So problem solved, sort of. Sorta-ish. Okay, we're going to let that dry. I'll let this piece dry. This piece was a little bit more wet because let me tell you, I scrubbed and I scrubbed and I scrubbed and I scrubbed. I literally got baby wipes and tried to move out as much of that blue ink as I could. And I got to tell you, Missy Lane, that denim soaks up ink so fast. And I apologize, but actually I'm okay with the result. It looks good. It looks okay. It looked prettier before you gave it to me. Like minutes after you gave it to me, it still looked okay. And it looked okay up until this morning, and I'm sorry, but I kind of like the way it turned out. It works. It works. So there we go. There is our beautiful Indigo. And I should probably finish this one in a week. Because I'm just embellishing now. I'm just putting in stuff like this. And stuffing it. And I will do a pocket, a belly band, or a pocket here. I'll just put a pocket there. And then I'll put something maybe lace or something over it so that it doesn't look bad, right? We'll embellish that and cover up that boo-boo. But I do need to ink the edges. Definitely got to ink the edges. So that's what I was up to, was like, I was just going to come in here, work a little in the Indigo, get some nice colors going, and work on that. And I still think I'm going to put maybe put Indigo in the center, and maybe not. You know, I might just leave it. But that's a journaling card. And cut that edge off. Journaling card. And if I don't like, you know, I can turn it around. It's a pretty journal, though, I tell you. Very pretty journal. It, too, will go in my office. And then every time I look at it, I can think of Elaine. What an amazing friend she is. A very wonderful, wonderful person. Okay. So I think I'll go all the way to the edge, and you know why? Because then I'll have less to edge, less to ink later on. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I hope that's what I'm going to do, guys. I'll tell you, it's been a rough one. Just go along the edge here. I couldn't believe it, you know. And today was kind of not a great day. We lost one of our mama cows. We had to put her down. She had messed up her hind leg, and we corralled her, and she seemed to get better. And then we let her go after she had completely stopped limping. And I think what happened was she was in, I want to say estrus, I want to say. And I think our bull re-injured her. Is what happened. Okay, there we go. Now then, we have another pocket, which is okay. And then I'll embellish this with something, maybe some die cuts, not sure. It'll all come from the kit, though. That's, oh, you know what? Guys, envelopes. I forgot. We have envelopes. That's going to brighten that up like nobody's business. Okay. Well, that works. That works. All right. So I tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to go scrub my hands the way I scrub the journal. So I gotta tomorrow I return to work with brilliant blue fingers. Gosh, I don't have to go in until 11:30. All right, there we go. Well, it is Sunday, and this video will post tomorrow, Monday. Same day I have to go in at 11:30. And hopefully things will go better on Monday than they did on Friday. Well, Thursday, actually. It was a rough week last week. Okay, there we go, guys. I'm going to call it a day, and I'm going to put this one away and give it a little break, and I will see you guys in the next video.